Hello guys, we are going to solve all the types of sums from 2.1 exercise from Frank textbook. Let's start with the first one. Express the following with a positive index. So let's write this as, we remove the negative sign and we reciprocal the base. So we get 7 upon minus 4 the whole raised to 12. Now there's a minus sign here, we can get rid of that. We can write this as 7 upon minus 1 into 4 the whole raised to 12. Then we can take this out and this will be raised to 12. So we can write this as 7 upon 4 the whole raised to 12 into this minus 1 comes out 1 upon minus 1 the whole raised to 12. Now negative 1 with an even power will be 1. So this whole thing becomes 1. The final answer will be 7 upon 4 the whole raised to 12. Second question A, 5 raised to minus 7 divided by 5. So we can write this as 5 raised to minus 7 upon 5. This will become, this is negative power, negative index. So we'll just bring it down and this will become plus. So we can write 1 upon 5 and 5 raised to 7. According to law of exponents, this becomes 5 raised to 8. So 1 upon 5 raised to 8 is the answer. Then 625 raised to 3 with base as 5. So first you have to find 625 in exponential form. So we'll do prime factorization. 5 1s are 5, 12, 2s are 10, 5, 2s are 10, 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. This is nothing but 5 raised to 4. Now 625 we can write this as 5 raised to 4. So 625 raised to 3, this will become 5 raised to 4 the whole raised to 3. Now this power gets multiplied, so this will become 5 raised to 12. Next 3 raised to minus 7 the whole raised to 2. This we can write this as, again we can multiply the power, so it becomes 3 raised to minus 14. So basically we have to find multiplicative inverse of this number. So this whole thing will be reciprocal. So we can write this as 1 upon 8 raised to 3 or we can write this as 8 raised to minus 3. Question 4, we have to simplify this. We will get 10 raised to 100 upon 10. Now this is nothing but, this is power 1, this is power 100. So 100 tens and 1 10. So 1 10 cancelled here and cancelled here. So it will be 10 raised to 100 minus 1, 19. Write the following in exponential form. Question 5. We have this fraction. So first we will convert each number in exponential form. So let's do for 125. 5 2s are 10, 5s are 25, 5 5s are 5 1s. This is nothing but 5 raised to 3. And 8 will be 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, which is 2 raised to 3. So here we can write minus 125 is 5 raised to 3 upon 2 raised to 3. So powers are same, so we can write this as minus 5 by 2 the whole raised to 3. Question 6, find the value of this. First let's convert this into positive index. This will become reciprocal the inside thing, 1 upon minus 5 the whole raised to 3. Now let's open the brackets, the whole thing will be multiplied by itself 3 times. So 1 upon minus 5 into 1 upon minus 5 into 1 upon minus 5. Minus into minus plus, plus minus minus. So the sign is minus and 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. So 1 upon, minus 1 upon 25. Question 7, which is larger? So this is 10 raised to 19, 10 raised to 20. So by solving them, it will take a lot of time. So what we can do, we can get 10 raised to 19 over here. So this will be the same. And this we can write as 3 into 10 into 10 raised to 19. So 10 raised to 20 I have written 10 into 10 raised to 19. Now if you see 10 raised to 19, 10 raised to 19 is same. This number is 28 and this number is 3 into 10, 30. So this one is bigger because this is same and this is 28, this is 30. So this is the answer. Question 8, we have to get this in positive index. So these two are negative So let's convert them into positive. Remove negative, reciprocal. So 1 upon 5 raised to 4 into remove negative, reciprocal. So 5 upon 4 the whole raised to 4 into 2 raised to 8. Now let's open the brackets. So 1 upon 5 raised to 4 into this gets distributed. So 5 raised to 4 upon 4 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 8. This can get cancelled. 4 is nothing but 2 raised to 2. So we get 2 raised to 8 upon, this will be 2 raised to 2 the whole raised to 4. Because 4 we have written 2 raised to 2. This will become 2 raised to 8 upon, when we open the brackets we get 2 into 4, 8. So 2 raised to 8 upon 2 raised to 8. The answer is 1. Question 9. Now first we'll solve the inner brackets. So 1 upon 3 the whole raised to minus 1 is nothing but reciprocal of this inside part. So here 3, and here minus sign is getting reciprocal. So we'll get 1 upon minus 9. This whole thing is raised to minus 1. So now we can cancel this. So we get 1 upon minus 3 the whole raised to minus 1. So we reciprocal this again, so we get minus 3. Question 10D. So we see all the negative powers here. First we'll convert that into positive. So we'll get 125 at the top. This is negative, so goes up. 5 raised to 7 into 6 raised to 5. And this will come down 3 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 5. Okay, now we can convert this as 5 raised to 3. 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 7. 6 is nothing but 2 raised to 3. So we can write 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 5. Because 2 into 3 the whole is raised to 5. And when we open the bracket we get this upon 3 raised to 5. Again this is 2 into 5. So you'll get 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5. Now we can cancel this. We cancel this and this power becomes 2. And we cancel this and this power becomes 5. So answer is 5 raised to 5. Which is, so answer is 3125. Last sum. Again we see negative powers, we convert into positive. So we get 16a cube. So this will go up, this will go up. So a square c raised to 4 and we have c cube. Here 24, b square stays here, b raised to 4 comes down, and that's it. Let's check. So a cube, c cube is up, and we have a raised to 2 and c raised to 4 up. And here 24 is here, b square is here, and b raised to 4 becomes b4. Yeah, correct. Now 16, let's merge them. So we have a and a. So we, by the formula, we can write a raised to 5 and c raised to 7 upon 24 b raised to 6. We can cancel. 4 6 are 4 4s are 16, 4 6 are 24, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. We get 2 a raised to 5 c raised to 7 upon 3 b raised to 6. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.